Hey guys, it's great to have you here in Mexico. Seems like in London, as in Mexico, everywhere, it's quite big what is happening and what you guys are making in all the people. Must be crazy, like all the ride, like being in Mexico and traveling and doing that many shows.
Yeah, I don't know really about Mexico because this is the first time we come, so I don't know like how big it is. But yeah, definitely just to be here, it's kind of crazy. But we noticed that every time we go to Los Angeles or when we played Coachella, there were a lot of Mexican people coming from Tijuana or Mexico by car or what. So I guess it's gonna be funny tonight.
Which one is your favorite remix that you have done so far?
No, we don't have a special. Yeah, maybe like "We Are Your Friends, Never Be Alone," because it's a bit of a record that changed our lives. So I would say this one, but music-wise, I don't know which one we do prefer.
Maybe the one we did for Death from Above.
1971.
Yeah.
What are you currently listening to?
Do you know a band called Fucking Champs? It's some US guys from Transam, and they are making a very technical and heavy metal. It's only instrumental and it's really good.
If you aren't doing the Justice Project, what else do you guys do in your life?
We are both graphic designers before we started to make Justice. So if we were not making Justice, maybe graphic designers or maybe farmers.
Is it fun to tour or is it better to go to the studio? Because I noticed that you took such a long time to make the album. So I guess you didn't spend that much time on the studio and you spend more time like on the road playing, right?
Yeah, we will just like the two of them, but touring is more relaxing, you know. Like we took 1 year to make the album, and for 1 year we were really like just obsessed with the records. We were not sleeping, and when I was sleeping, I was just thinking like, shit, I'm sleeping, and I should better be in the studio to work on the record. So for 1 year we were really like really stressed.
It must be hard. You guys together for a long time, isn't it?
We live together, you know.
The only thing is that we don't have sex, you know, to release pressure. So
That's the sad part.
That's the only thing, because everything else is we live together in Paris. That means we spend really like 24/7 together, which is kind of cool.
How do you think you're set?
We try as much as possible not to play the same songs than before. And when we DJ, it's a bit different than when we play live shows. When we play live shows, it's kind of a build-up, you know, so we start with really slow tracks, and then we try to build something up. When we DJ, we try not to think too much, and just to play music that entertain us and that makes us dance, and that hopefully make other people dance.
I know there is a big tradition on French kind of cool music, from Gainsbourg to Motorbass to Bertrand Bourgalat or whatever. Which one do you feel related to?
Now, I think one of our biggest influence is the French novelty pop from the late 70s and early 80s. I don't know if you're gonna know the name, but like Michel Berger or Daniel Balavoine, which is just after Serge Gainsbourg. It was kind of like a synthesizer pop music. There were guys who were a bit working like Prince, so it was just like one guy, and the guy was making everything, like writing the song, and then he was like playing all the instruments and working with sequencers or what. They were the first one in France to make it, and we feel a bit close to them because we work a bit in the same way.
So, welcome to Mexico and let's party.
Muchas gracias.
thank you.
That's the only thing I know in Mexican. I know like also like Joto.